Hi, hello, it's Chris from UK Tool Reviews again, and today we're going to be looking at this fine little beast, which is a Makita DMR106B. Now this one is my preferred beast because it has Bluetooth capability on it, so you can run it off your smartphones. You can whack it down on your job site as long as you're within 10 meters with your mobile phone. Any of the music you got on your mobile beams straight into this one and you get good quality sound. Now also on this one you've got an actual radio, not DAB as far as I know, and you also have, I believe, a USB port on there somewhere. Now this is an LXT and it's IP64 rated, so it's showers, light showers and things like that. I think I'm gonna have to double check it. So if we just have a look around the box there, as you can see down here, one of the videos that I've just done was of a G series drill driver. Now the drill driver came with two 1.3 amp hour G series batteries, and I found out after a little bit of looking about that this here, but most of the LXT range doesn't use the G series battery, so be careful what you get. But this one does run on the 14.4 volt 1.3 amp hour batteries that I've got, which I got in a set of two with a drill driver, loads of drill bits and things in a hard case for 70 odd quid. So I thought, yeah, let's get this one. So I did, and it runs on this apparently, so we're going to give it a test. So have a look at the back, that's all pretty much the same. There you go, looks alright beast. What's underneath it? There's nothing underneath it either. So by the looks of it then, from looking at the thing, you unclip the top bit there, it drops down, and that's your battery area. It's where you can put your batteries in. So it's the front. Let's have a little look then. Now this one I got somewhere, I can't remember where I got it first, about 110 quid. I opted for the Bluetooth, obviously, because that's the thing I wanted. Plus, I've got no other batteries for Makita except those G series things. So this is very important. It runs off the 14.5 volt ones. There you go. Ah, there you go. That's one empty box, so that can go to the side. Right, there you go, you've got some tools there, the 14.4 volt lithium ion. There's some sort of booklet there about them. Job site radio, that's the instructions. Let's have a look in here. Right, so let's have a look at this then, this little leaflet here that they've left. So that's all the 14.4 range by the looks of it. So there's quite a lot to choose from. Now I'm not really a massive fan of Makita, but yeah, I could get into it, I suppose. There's a massive range of that. But this doesn't look like it takes into account any of the G series though. So I think on the G series you can have 14.4 and 18 volts, but it doesn't really show it here. But this was from the radio, and this is a what do you call it? A LXT product. So it's not made exclusively for the G series. So there you go. Put that back in that. And the instructions. So it gives you some simple diagrams. There you go. Tells you so to get access to the battery. You've got a little clip there, so you undo that one, falls down, slide your batteries in, and it takes three different types of batteries. It takes the G series, the LXT batteries, and the G series ones. There you go, and plus it also takes mains power too. And you've got a little aerial there, tiny little rubber one. And you got a few instructions there, tells you how to use it. Obviously, it's not only English, so if you're not an English speaker, you've also got French, Dutch, Italian, all sorts, Polish, the lot. So if English ain't your first language, stacks more there. Right, and now the main show. So it's all nicely wrapped up in some plastic bags. Look at that then. So you got a handle there which goes up and down, like that. And it's got like a little grip on the top there. Look. It's not a soft grip, it's just a indentation. That's the little clip to get to the battery part. Now you got these nice bars here to protect all the gubbins here and the screen and everything, and you got little little impact protection bits on the corners, which is sort of like a rubber coated item. And it looks like these are replaceable as well, so you got like little little nuts in there, little screws. Now looking at the screen, you got nice chunky buttons there. They ain't gonna be coming out. Nice big volume knob. Another little button there. Now at the bottom you got the auxiliary in. There you go there. And the USB on the right, which I believe you can charge your mobile with. So there you go, there's the USB thing there. And what's that say? 5 volts, 1 amp. So charges pretty much most sort of mobile devices. And let's have a look around the side. So there's your speaker and the Makita branding, and this is a black one, by the way. I think that's what the B means on it, B for black. There's the Bluetooth thing. That's why I got this. I really wanted some a Bluetooth radio, and I've heard these down at work. Some people have the so they got the blue version, the older version, and the sound is brilliant. So I thought, why not? Here, that's a 12 volt DC in there, so you can get yourself a mains lead. I'm surprised that I haven't seen the mains lead here yet, so maybe it might be in there somewhere, I don't know. So you've got another speaker on the other side there, that all the same. And here you've got your aerial. So there you go. Don't forget, it's not a DAB, so you need to put your aerial up unless it's a strong signal where you are. So let's have a look here then. That's the clip. Undo that. Oh, here we go. Look, what's this? 2 boxes. Oh no, that's just a bit of cardboard protecting the charging points. Let's see what's in this box before we get into this radio. Oh right, what's this? Right. So you got some batteries. Now I've not read the installation instructions, but I'd probably say then that this has got these little batteries there will keep the stations in memory, you know, presets and things like that. So there's them. You get 2 batteries, not Duracell. These are Maxwell. There's your mains lead, UK spec, and on there Makita, CE marked and everything, so you know it's all going to be safe. Now, put that back in the box just for now. Right, now if you have a look around there, there's a nice rubber seal all the way around, and that's what keeps it shower proof and water IP64 rated. So make sure you clip that nice and tightly, and that should make a nice seal and protect it from the rain. Nice and easy to open. You've got the one particular battery pack there, another one there, and another type up there. Now I'm just going to go and grab a G series battery, because that's all I've got, and we'll have a look. Let's see where it fits. There's my G series battery, and you can tell it's a G series because of the white or grey top, and it's 1.3, and it's 14.4 volts. There you go. So I think it might fit onto that one there. Not sure. Oh, I've had a little beep, so that looks like it's the right one. What's that there? Oh, there's another auxiliary in port there. That bit there, so not sure what that's about. So there we go. What's going on? There you go. So that's all working nicely. And source, you can go through the sources. That's FM, AM, BT, that's Bluetooth. Then back to FM again. And that's your presets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you've got info and menu. And you can set your dates and all sorts there by the looks of it. That's your volume. So if you push the button in there, you get your volume, or you can alter the frequency. There you go, so that's recognised as BBC Radio 4. So there we go. So what I'm going to do then, I'll turn it off for a minute, and I'm going to go and download some rights free music, and I'll show you how to pair it up with the Bluetooth. Right, I'll be using an iPhone 6s for this, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, first of all, I found out where the batteries go. So if we spin this around like that, so you get your 2 batteries that come for free with the in the box. Now if you lift the battery up there, underneath there is a small little battery compartment. It comes down on a little hinge, and positive. There you go, another one. That's going to go the opposite way. There you go. Now that there, tiny little door under there. That there is going to make sure you keep all your presets and things for the radio and stuff like that. Okay, so we'll stick the battery back in then. And lift it all up again. There we go. There's that. Now I've tried to download something onto my iPhone, so I'm not sure it's going to work or not, but we're going to sort of have a go at connecting it without reading the instructions. Let's see if we can figure this out. So turn it on then. Got my phone. Let's see if I can find Bluetooth. There. Right, Bluetooth's ready, so I think that's going to be searchable then. So if we go to settings, Bluetooth, let's have a look and see what we can find. Maybe hold that down. Saying it's ready. Pair. There we go. Right, so it's not absolutely obvious then how it pairs up, so we're going to have to read through the instructions. There we go. Right, there's something I didn't see there. Now if you look on the number 1 button, it says pair. So there we go. So you get it onto the Bluetooth, you press source, so you're going through FM and AM and you get to Bluetooth. Press pair for 2 seconds. There we go. Now we're in pairing mode, so now we're in business. Now I suppose it's wait for it to, there you go, and it's come up as DMR106, if you can see it there. So you click on that one and it's saying it's connected, and on there it's saying Bluetooth. So let's see if it will play some royalty free music that I found. It is. So you can use the volume on there, like that, and you can also use the volume button on your iPhone, so up. There you go. So put that onto full. There you go. Already I can hear the quality of this music's better than the Dewalt Bluetooth offering. You can hear a nice bit of bass coming out of it. Right, now what I'm going to do is just do a little comparison, direct comparison with me Dewalt one that I've been using. Now I really wasn't impressed with the Dewalt from day one, so let's play the same bit of music on the Dewalt. Now if you compare the two, the Dewalt is absolute rubbish. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to get a Makita one. The sound quality is so much better. You know, the Dewalt just doesn't cut it, and it never has done for me. I wanted to be loyal to my favourite brand, but in this case, Makita beats them hands down. Now that wasn't too hard. I'm just going to turn that one off now then. So that's that one off. We may find that that will connect with the Bluetooth now. So yeah, that's reconnected, but I've turned the volume down so it's, I think it's playing it. So as you can tell, sounds far superior than the Dewalt. So yeah, I'm absolutely well impressed, and I think we might just give it a quick blast at full steam. Let's see how loud it gets. That gets quite loud. That's going to definitely be louder than your drills and things going on the site. So yeah, I'm well happy with this, and I'm pretty certain I'll be making full use of this one. So that there is the Makita DMR106B, B4 black, as you can tell. The normal colour you see anything in the Makita is blue. But this one's B for black. IP64 rated, Bluetooth capable. It also has an alarm on there which you can set up. You can set the time up and the date and all that sort of stuff, which you're not really interested. And you've also got the radio function where you can just bring the aerial out like that, and it's obviously not DAB, but it is, I think it's RDS. Let's have a look. I think it's called RDS. Yeah, RDS, radio data system, so it'll give you the names of the stations and things like that, like Radio 1, Radio 4 and all that sort of stuff. Only basic details, nothing special. But yeah, very impressed, and I'm very sorry to say it, but the Dewalt is now being retired. I don't need you anymore, I'm afraid, mate. See you later. So for this one, Makita, thumbs up. Absolutely brilliant bit of kit, lovely sound from it, and I'm pretty certain anyone getting one of these for the site, they're going to be well impressed with it. Really loud, easy to set up. You know, I just didn't see that little bit of information there saying pair. I'm pretty certain if I saw that I could have worked it out, but hey ho. So that's that one. As always, if you're after one of these now, you've seen it, you like it, if you look down there to the description, I'll put a link there so you can buy it. I'm not sure what the prices are because they vary, but you're looking at 110 to 120, 130 quid. And also remember, if you're doing the G series thing, it's only this one, the DMR106B, that will work with your G series batteries. There's another one which is a DMR108B that will not work with your G series batteries, but it will work with the standard ones. But obviously check the instructions, check the information before you press buy to double check it does work with your batteries that you've got. But obviously with this one as well, you get mains power lead too, so if you haven't got the batteries, you really want one of these, as long as you've got access to mains electricity, you can still play it. And the beautiful thing I like about it is it's Bluetooth as well. Okay, right. Also, before you go, I've just found a pretty cool little thing. If you want to keep your mains cable as well, if you've only got the one battery in there, you should have room to put your plug in there and your lead, and then you've got capabilities of both, all in one package. So absolutely brilliant, love it. Right, that's Chris from UK Tool Reviews signing off. Well happy with my new purchase, and that's a Makita DMR106B.